What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. Guys, I'm back for some more Mini Moons. This is an amazing little mint tin game created by Diego Teran and Natasha Kononenko. Hopefully I got your guys' names as right, or close enough. Once again, huge shout out to Diego and Natasha. Thank both of you so much for sending me this copy of Mini Moons. The game is not released yet. I already have a video up on the channel for Mini Moons. It's kind of like a little tutorial slash review slash playthrough of the game. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a straight up playthrough of the game. So I'll give a quick little synopsis of the game in case you didn't catch that first video. On the back of the tin, it says, 5 magical kittens, your scientific creations and newfound family, are scattered across the moons after your space station exploded. But fear not, brave spacefarer. You've snagged your trusty spaceship and some precious resources from the fiery mess. Your mission? Chart a course back to your beloved planet, dodging cosmic hazards and scavenging for fuel along the way. But the adventure doesn't end there. Those 5 mischievous kittens, each imbued with extraordinary abilities, are your precious cargo. Will you try to get them all home, risking running out of resources before you get there, or will you prioritize getting home over the furry creature? Sorry guys, the font is really small. And my eyes are not very good. So yeah, we're trying to basically find our 5 kittens that are scattered throughout the moon system and fly them back home to our home planet on our little spaceship. So that's the object of the game. We got some trackers up this way. We're going to go ahead and get everything shuffled up. So up in the top left, we have our fuel tracker, also the little spot to hold our cat treat. To the right of that, we have our mineral tracker. Then down this way, we've got our oxygen and then energy trackers. We've got a little conversion aid right here to help us convert our minerals that we're going to find on the moons into the various resources, oxygen, energy, and fuel, and cat treats. We're going to shuffle up the exploration deck. We're going to shuffle up the technology deck. We're going to get our little cube set up right here on the first moon system, which is going to have 2 small moons. Okay, we'll get this nice and shuffled up, and then we're going to get a random one. Let's see what we get. We start out with the stash. Ooh, that is a good one, dude. That is a good one to start with. So we can discard the stash to gain an oil, 2 oxygen, and an energy. That's amazing. Or we can turn it in for 1 mineral, but you know, we're probably not going to do that. We're going to use that for the other stuff, for the really good stuff. So we'll set that down this way. We got our kittens right here. Got 5 of them. Let's go ahead and give those a quick little mix, like so. And then last but not least, we've got our mineral cards, which we're going to find on the moons. So let's go ahead and get those nice and shuffled up, like so. We even got little card sleeves for these little tiny cards. Nice, there we go. And if you're wondering, I just put those little tiny cards in the mini card sleeves that you can get from the Game Crafter. They take up about half the card, and then I just cut them in half. So I've got little tiny sleeves for those. Okay, cool. I think we're good to go. We got 2 fuel. Start with 2 fuel, 0 minerals. We start with 19 oxygen, and we start with 11 energy on our tracker. And of course, as mentioned, we're on the first moon system, which is 2 small moons. So we're going to go ahead and create 2 small moons. So they're going to get 6 exploration cards each, like so. There we go. Cool. And then I'm going to do another one over here. There we go. Cool. And then we're going to have 4 left over that will go up this way. There we go. Then we've got our dice over here, and we've got our spaceship as the white cube, and we have us, the little blue meeple, and we can go ahead and land wherever we want. Where do we want our landing site to be? Let's go in a funky spot. Let's go right here. Let's land here. Oh man. As soon as we land, our oxygen tanks bust. We can get -2 oxygen or -2 energy. I'm going to go with the -2 oxygen, I think. So we're starting off with 17 oxygen. Not great. Not great. Let's go ahead and move up this way. So it's going to cost 2 oxygen. We're going to move up this way and see what we got. Oh, check it out. We can find a fuel or 2 oxygen. Honestly, dude, I want the fuel. Yep, I want the fuel. I know we just lost the 2 oxygen, but fuel is absolutely necessary to win the game, as you'll probably see later on. We're going to spend 2 more oxygen. We're going down to 13. Let's go ahead and move here. Ooh, we found a little mineral patch here. Okay, so we can mine it 3 times. We're on a small moon, so we need 4s or better to mine it. I'm going to spend an energy. Let's go ahead and roll, see what we get. Ooh, we didn't get it. We got a 2 and a 1. I'm going to spend another energy. Let's try again. We need 4s. Cool, we got double 4. Awesome. All right, so we get a... Oh, I forgot to set up the minerals in the moon. So the small moons get 5. Like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we rolled high enough to mine it, so let's see what we get. Oops, I accidentally flipped over another one. Here, let's mix that back in. So we get another one, so I don't know what that is. There we go, we'll get a new one. There we go. All right, so we got 3 minerals right there. That's good. Starting out strong, getting some minerals already. We're going to move this down to a 2, and we're going to mine it again, dude. We're going to mine it again. We need 4s. Come on. Let's go. Okay, cool, dude. A 6. Our pickaxe is nice and sharp. We're going to move this down to a 1. And see what we get. 2. Cool. I wonder if I drew the same one. So we get 2. Nice. And we're going to do it one more time. Let's mine this baby out. Let's see what we get. 4s are better. Come on. Knock my spaceship over. We rolled 3s. We didn't get it. We're going to do it again. We're going to go down to 6 energy. We're spending a lot of energy already. 4s are better. Yes, we got another 6. Let's go. There we go. We sharpened up our pick. And we get 2 more. Okay, not the best, but could be worse. Okay, we mined out that area. Let's go ahead and move on over this way. We're going to spend 2 oxygen. See what we get. Ooh, we can set up a little campfire right here. We can set up a little campsite. We can get +2 oxygen or +3 energy. I want the energy. I want the one that gives me more things. So we're going to go from 6 up to, up to 9. Cool. Okay, let's move here. Spend 2 energy, or spend 2 oxygen rather. We're halfway through our oxygen. Ooh, we can either get +1 technology card or +3 oxygen. Let's get the oxygen. So we're going to go from 9 up to 12. And then we're going to move here for our final move on this moon. And we got another little mining location. Cool. Let's spend an energy down to 8. We need 4s or better, just like on this one. What do we get? Oh, we got a 2 and a 3. We didn't get it. We're going to spend another energy. Go down to 7. So we get here. We got it. We got a 5, dude. Let's go. Okay, let's go ahead and change this to a 2, actually, before I forget. There we go. And let's get this mineral 2. Oh, man. This one is not very rich with minerals. It's a little bit on the lower side. We're going to go ahead and spend another energy. And let's try to mine out this whole moon. We got a 4. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and see. 3. There we go. We get 3 minerals. It's a little bit better. So we go from 9 up to 12. Okay, now that the whole moon is mined out, it's a hollow moon, and it requires 1 less oxygen to move between spaces. So normally we'd have to spend 1 oxygen to move to a space that we've already explored. But now that we're in a hollow moon, we don't have to spend any. Bump this down to a 1. Not that it matters because there's no more, but we're going to go ahead and move here for free. And we're at our ship, so we can convert some minerals into resources. So let's spend 3 and go from 12 down to 9 to get a cat treat, first of all. Let's spend 2. Actually, we're going to spend 4. We're going to go from 9 to 5 to get 6 oxygen, 3 per 2 that we spent. So we go from 10 up to 16. And then I kind of want to get some fuel. So I'm going to spend 2 and go down to 3. We're going to get a fuel. And you know what? We're going to spend 2 more and we're going to get another fuel. And go up to 5, like that. Cool. Now we're going to fly. We're going to take a short flight. And we're going to fly over to this other moon. Where do we want to land? I guess let's go ahead and land down here at the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and flip this. We also need to spend 1 fuel. So we're going to go down like that. We're going to go over this way. You pay an extra oxygen to move right. So we got this big hill right here. If we move this way, we have to pay an extra oxygen to move that way. I don't want to do that. That sounds kind of like it sucks. You know what else I'm going to do too, guys? I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to use my stash. So let's go ahead and discard the stash. We can get an oil, 2 oxygen, and an energy. So we're going to get 1 oil. We're going to get 2 oxygen and an energy. That card is amazing. That card is so, so good. Okay, we're going to go this way. So let's spend 2 oxygen. Like so. Let's see what we get. A little telescope action. What we got over here, dude? It says peek at 2 exploration cards in the moon system. Okay. Let's see what's coming up ahead. Maybe? No, because we're going to go there anyway. Let's see what's over here. Let's see what's on the far end. See if it's worth going all the way around. Dude, this is cool. Look. These would actually match up. Look at that. That's neat. Oh, that's super, super, super cool. Okay. So, yeah, we're not going to need to go there. We get to peek at 2, so let's see what's next to it. Oh, a mining location with 2, and we have to roll 3s. That's actually pretty good. We might end up going there. I don't need to go to this one, though. I'm glad I peeked at that one. Okay, so you flip them back after you peek. We're going to spend 2 more. We're going to head away from the telescope to this location here. Let's go exploring. Okay, cool. We found another mine. So let's go ahead and put 3. And we need 4s. It's like this one. Again, we need 4s. We got a couple of 5s. Up to no good. Making trouble in the neighborhood. What we got, dude? 4. There we go. Let's go, man. 4 minerals. We go from 1 up to 5. We're going to do it again. I'm in the mood to mine, dude. Let's go. Go ahead and spend that. Roll. We got a 6, baby. What do we get? 2. Okay, okay. Not the best, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, this needs to get bumped down. We mined it twice. That's on a 1. We're going to do it again. We are going to do it one more time. Come on, right here. 4 or better. Let's go. Yes, a 5 and a 6. Okay, we mined it out. What do we get? 3. Hey, dude. This mine is good. I like this moon over here, dude. We're up to 10 minerals. All right, let's go. This game is super fun, dudes. Really, really enjoy this game. Great job, Diego and Natasha. This game is so cool. All right, we're going to go this way. Let's go 2 more. What we got? Hook me up. Oh, baby. Let's go, dude. We found a cave with a little kitty cat in there. Come on, kitty. Look what I got for you. A little treat, dude. Okay, we give him a little cat treat. Who are we going to get? Who are we going to get? Bam. Mouse. Conversions at ship. Ooh, dude. Mouse is where it's at, dude. If we spend 2 minerals, we're going to get 4 oxygen instead of 3. And if we spend 2 minerals, we're going to get 3 energy instead of 1. This is so good to get early on. Dude, mouse might be the best cat to get early on. That is super good. That's super good. Okay, cool. I guess we're going to head here and try to get the rest of the minerals. We may as well because we know that that's a mineral patch. Let's try to mine these out. Maybe we'll even get a technology card. That'd be cool. Okay, so we're going to move here. We're going to put the 2 like so. Did I move my oxygen? I think I did. Whoo, man, I got the memory of a goldfish, I swear. I think I moved my oxygen. All right, we got to roll 3s or better. Here we go. This is easy, right? We got a 3. Move this down to a 1. I love the mining in this game. It's so cool. It's so fun. A technology card. I was just saying, I hope I get one of those. What do I get? TNT! Oh my gosh. I didn't get this in the other playthrough and I wanted it so bad. Dude, TNT. You can discard this. Get all minerals from a mine. Oh, baby. Oh, dude. Wait till we get to the next moon. Wait till we get to the next moon. We're going to blow that thing up. All right, we're going to spend another energy. Dude, that card is insanely good, dude. That's so cool. We need 3s or better. Come on. Yes, we got a 6 and a 5. What do we get? Okay, we mined it out. Give me another technology card. Ooh, or 4 minerals. I'll take that. That's good. So we go from 10 up to 14. Dude, we're crushing it, guys. We're crushing it. Okay, here's the thing. We got to get back to our ship. We got to get back to our ship. If we go this way, we know it's the other half of the little volcano mountain hill thing, and it's going to cost us 3 to move this way. So this is going to cost 2 to move here, then 3 to move here. So that's 5. If we go the other way, oh, actually, the moon is hollow. So it would cost 1 less for each. So it would cost 2 and then 1 is 3. But since the moon is hollow, we can move to these spaces for free instead of 1. So we can just move all the way back around the moon since it's hollow. That is amazing. Awesome. Okay, we get back to our ship. Let's do some conversions. So we're going to convert 3 of these minerals from 14 down to 11 into a cat treat. And now we got our buddy Mouse over here. We can convert 2 minerals into 4 oxygen and go from 14 up to 18. And we can convert 2 minerals from 9 down to 7 into 3 energy, dude. So we're going to go from 4 up to 7, and we're going to do it again. We're going to go down to 5, and then we're going to go from 7 up to 10. Dude, Mouse is insanely good. Oh my gosh. Insanely good. And then we're going to spend 1, 2 to go down to 3 to get a fuel. And you know what? I'm going to do it again. I'm going to spend another 2 to get another fuel. Dude, getting Mouse early on, that's how you do it. That's how you win the game. Mouse is OP early on, dude. First cat. Yes, super good. Okay, let's get the heck out of here, dudes. We're going to take a long flight to another moon system, rather. So we need to spend 2 fuel, go from 7 down to 5 to go over this way. And there's going to be a small moon and a big moon. So let's go ahead and get that set up. There we go. Get a small moon and a big moon. Cool. Grab these. And here we go. We're going to shuffle these up, and we're going to get a new moon system set up. Yeah, man. I can't speak highly enough of Mouse. I know I said it about a million times, but it's the truth, dude. I'm only speaking the truth. If you get Mouse as the first cat in Mini Moons, you're set, dude. That conversion rate is amazing. Because I feel like that's like the bottleneck, right, in this game is you're trying to manage your resources, and you get to a point, especially later on, the further you get, like especially in the last moon system, where you're having to really make hard choices on what you want to spend your minerals on. Because you need fuel to get back home, but then you also need oxygen to move. You need energy to be able to mine and get the minerals so that you can, you know, get the cat treats to get your cats and convert your minerals into resources and all that stuff. It becomes very like, I don't know, you just got to make really, really tough decisions, basically. You know, it becomes pretty tense toward the end. So having mouse early on and being able to just stock up on 2 of the resources at 3 times the value for the energy here, which is crazy. It's very, very, very powerful. Okay, let's go ahead and mix these back in. Cool, and then we're going to get our next moon system set up. So as mentioned, this is going to be a small moon and then a large moon when you go to the middle, the second moon system. The first moon system has 2 small moons, the second one has a small and a large, and then the third moon system has 2 large moons. Let's go ahead and get these minerals mixed up. Nice. Okay, we're going to set up our small moon first over this way. Like so. So it's going to have 6 cards, 6 exploration cards. And then the big moon is going to have 8. So we'll get that one set up over here. And then we'll have a couple left over. Cool. There we go. Okay, where do we want to land? Let's start with the small moon. Let's go up at the top on the small moon. Let's start with, oh my gosh, dude. Look at that, dude. We found a perfect place to land. We're like, the little spaceship's flying over, and we're like, do I see cat eyes blinking in that cave? Land, sure enough. There it is. Let's give it a little cat treat, lure it out. Who do we get? Ori. Once per mining action, reroll 1 die. That's a very, very cool ability right there. Cool. So we got Mouse and Ori hanging out over here. Ori's just hanging on to a little meteor, little chunk of an asteroid or something right there. Mouse has like a little, almost looks like a fish bowl. So they can breathe in outer space. That's cool. All right. Okay, cool. That was the perfect place to land. Let's go ahead and I guess we're going to move. Let's move this way. Yeah, so we'll spend 2. Can't get over that, dude. We landed in the perfect spot. Cool, so we found a mining patch, a mineral patch. It's got 3, and we got to roll 4s. All right, this one's very common, it seems like. We need 4s. We got Ori by our side to help us out in case we don't roll it. We got a 4 and a 5. I got to set up the minerals. I keep forgetting to do that. So we got 5 on the small moon. We're just going to go ahead and take 1. Boom, what do we get? We get 3 minerals. Nice, we're going to go from 1 up to 4. And then the big moons get 7. So we'll go ahead and set that up like so. Cool. All right. Let's take this down to a 2. And let's spend an energy. Go to 9, and we're going to do it again. We got a 4. Let's go, dude. So this is going to go down to a 1. Draw. 2. Okay, we get 2. We go up to 6. We're going to do it again. Go down to 8. Let's go ahead and roll. Get discombobulated. Put our little meeple on there. Or a little people meeple. What do we get? We get 2 4s. Let's go, guys. Okay, so we mined it out. What do we get? 2 more. All right, I'll take it. I can't complain. I could complain. It's the lowest thing you can get. I'm complaining. It's all good. We got 2. Okay, let's go ahead and move this way. We spend 2 oxygen. We move over yonder. We've mined that out completely. Another one, dude. Look at this. This moon is packed with minerals. Okay, it's got a chance to get 4, but we've only got 2 left. So this is only gonna really be at 2, I suppose. We can put it down to a 2. Okay, we've got 5. We need to roll 5s. Come on, this is gonna be tough. We got Ori by our side to help us. We got a 5. Let's go, dude. Okay, so this is gonna go down to a 1. There we go. And what do we get? 4. Nice, dude. 4 minerals. Love to see it. We go from 8 to 12. Let's go. And we're going to spend 1 more energy. Dude, Mouse hooked us up with all that energy, dude. Here we go. Roll a 6. We're getting so lucky this game, dude. What do we get? 3 more minerals. Let's go. Go from 12 to 15. All right, guys. We're getting super, super lucky. Diego's been playtesting my Minton game that I've been working on, a dungeon crawler called Crypt Crawler. And he got super, super lucky in his first game. And I was like, what is this? It's like you're playing a different game than the one I've been playtesting. Well, now I'm making up for it because I'm getting super lucky in his game. So it's all good. Okay, the moon is hollow. So it's going to require 1 less. I might have messed up at some point. I'm sure I have. I make mistakes, guys. You know what I mean? I am human. I tend to do that every now and then. So, yeah, light me up in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and move here. It's going to cost me 1. I'm recognizing this because I might have messed that up in the first moon system. So since the moon's hollow instead of 2, it's going to cost 1 to move here. Let's see what we got. Oh, baby. Let's set up a little campsite, dude. We can either get 2 oxygen or 3 energy. I like the one that gives me more. We're going to get 3 energy. We're going to go from 7 to 10. Dude, we're going to be mining all day long. We got infinite energy, dude. Let's go. We're going to go ahead and move again. We're going to spend 1. Dude, it's so good hollowing out the moon, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we got another mine here, but there's no reason to mine it because there's nothing left. So I'm going to spend 1 last movement and go down to 11 oxygen and move to the last exploration card on this mini moon. And it's just a hill where we have to pay extra oxygen to move this way. It kind of sucks because that's where my ship is. That's where my ship is. So instead of paying 1, we're going to have to pay 2 to move that way. So, okay, that is what it is. We're going to do it. We're at the ship. We're going to spend a fuel and take a short flight over this way. Let's land at the top of the moon. What we got? Boom. Right over here. Okay, this has got 3. Okay. We need to roll 4s. Let's go, dudes. I'm in the mood to mine. What are we going to get? We got a 5. Let's go, bro. I also need to spend an energy. Look at me. What do we get? 4 minerals, bro. Let's go. I want to get a technology card. From 15. Dude, 19? We're maxed out. Dude, we're maxed out. Okay, we're at our ship. We're going to do something here. Let me take this down to a 2 since we mined it. Let's do some conversions, man. Okay, we're going to spend 3, go down to 16, and get a cat treat, first of all. Priorities. Cat treats. Then we're going to spend 2, go down to 14, and Mouse is going to let us get 4 oxygen, so we're going to go from 9 up to 13. We're going to do that again, go down to 12 minerals and gain 4 oxygen, and go from 13 up to 17. And then we're going to spend, you know what, we're going to spend 2 and get a fuel, or we're going to spend 2 and get another fuel, and we're going to spend 2 and get another fuel. And then I'm going to spend 2 and get 3 energy, but we only need 2, so we're going to go back up to full. And you know what? Screw it, dudes. We're going to spend 2 more, and we're going to get full oxygen, because we'll get 4, but we only need 2 more. There we go. Dude, look at us. Full energy, full oxygen, full fuel. Mouse is amazing, dude. Let's go. Let's go. All right. What do we want to do here? Do we want to keep mining? Yeah, we want to keep mining. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and spend an energy. This is cool, dude. This is cool because I can keep mining, and then I can just use Mouse to just stock up on energy because we're at our ship. All right, we need 4 better. Ooh, we got a 1 and a 3. Okay. Come on, Ori. I need you, dude. Once per mining action, re-roll 1 die. We're going to re-roll that 3. What do we get? Come on, 4 better. Let's go, Ori. Heck yes, dude. We got a 4. What do we get here? 3 more minerals. I'll take it. We go from 2 up to 5. This goes down to a 1. And we're going to do it again, dude. We're going to mine this thing out. Let's mine this sucker out. We need 4s or better. We got a 5 and a 6. Never stood a chance, dude. What do we get? 3 more minerals. Awesome. We go from 5 up to 8. Cool. Okay, we mined it out completely. Let's go. There's 4 minerals left on the moon. Let's head this way. Let's go in the opposite direction this time. We're going to spend 2 oxygen to go this way. And we can get a fuel or 2 oxygen. We'll just get our 2 oxygen back. We get a free move. We're going to go here. We're going to spend our 2 oxygen again. Oh, -2 energy or -2 oxygen because our oxygen tanks bust. Let's get the -2 oxygen. We're going to go from 17 down to 15. Let's head this way. We're going to go up to 13. Ow, I just hit the tip of my elbow on the table. That did not feel good. Cool, dude. I was hoping we would find this. We got the telescope. We can peek at any 2 cards. Let's peek at this one all the way over here. Oh, it's like a little stash, dude, where we could get a technology card or 3 oxygen. That's really good. That's really good. What's right here? A kitty cat. Oh, we're definitely going that way, guys. We're definitely going that way. Okay, we're spending 2. We're going from 13 down to 11. What's up ahead? No, you jerk. Paying extra oxygen to move this way. Okay, we have to spend 3, so we're going from 11 down to 8. That hurts. We got to get to the cat, though. Oh, brother. One of our fuel tanks busted. It's got a hole in it. It's leaking all over the place, guys. We can either lose an oil or 5 oxygen. Yeah, we're going to lose a fuel. I am not losing 5 oxygen. No way. Okay, we're going to spend 2 of those oxygen. Going down to 6. We're getting kind of low. And there's the kitty cat right there, dude. Let's lure it out with a treat. Who do we find? It's Zoe. Always available action. Teleport to ship. That is super, super useful. Cool stuff. Okay. We're getting crowded up with cats over here. Let's make a little bit more room for our cats. There we go. We got Mouse, Ori, and Zoe. hanging out. We need 2 more. Okay. Let's see here, guys. I guess we'll... What was here? I forgot. We looked at it with the telescope. See, dude, this is a goldfish memory. What was there? It wasn't a mine. Oh, it was a technology card, or what was it? +3 oxygen, I think. So I'm going to spend 2 oxygen. Yep, to go down to 4. Yikes. And move here. And as much as I want the technology card, I think I should probably get the oxygen. Yeah, let's get 3 oxygen. 1, 2, 3, go up to 7. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're going to use Zoe's ability to teleport to the ship. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some conversions. We don't have very many minerals, but we have a little bit. We got mouse by our side, so that's going to help. We need oxygen. So we're going to spend 4 and go from 8 down to 4. And we're going to get, what is it? 4 oxygen per. So we get 8 oxygen. Oh my God. So we go from 7 up to 15. That's amazing. We're doing pretty well on energy. I think I want more oxygen. I'm going to spend 2 more to get 4 more oxygen. Go from 15 up to 19. We're at full. That's amazing. And you know what? I'm going to spend 2 to get another fuel. Yep. Seems good. Seems good. Okay, that's it. I think we've cleared out both the moons. Unfortunately, there were some minerals left, but there's no more patches. There was just this one mining location on this moon. That's unfortunate. This one had 3 over here. That's cool, though. I love how different it can be each time you go to a moon. Very, very cool. I love the variance. All right. We're going to go ahead and fly to the next moon system, guys. It's going to take 3 fuels. So we're going to spend 3, go from 7 down to 4, and we're going to the final moon system. Let's go. Let's fly away from this moon, and we're heading to the third and final moon system, which is going to have 2 big moons. So let's go ahead and get all of this picked up, and we'll get those nice and set up. And the cool thing, too, about going to the final moon system with the big moons is that all of the exploration cards get dealt out, so you know that both caves are going to be there. Both of the cat caves will be there. So we need 2 more cats. So we could get them. We could get home with all the cats. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to get all the cats and make it home to win the game. You could just get to your home planet and win the game. But I mean, you got to get all your cats. How are you going to leave your cats behind? That's messed up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the cats. But yeah, if you do make it back home, your score basically is however many cats you brought with you. That's your score. So if you want to go for the ultimate high score, you got to get all 5 cats. And that's what I try to do. That's what I like to do. I'd rather get all 5 cats or just lose the game trying. You know what I mean? If you can't get all 5 cats, it's like, do you really win? All right. Especially if you leave one behind. Can you imagine? It's so sad. Oh, it's sad. Okay. We got these shuffled up. Let's get the moons set up. So we got 2 big moons. Bringing out the big moons. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a little bit lopsided moon right here, but it'll be okay. Moons aren't perfectly symmetrical, right? There we go. Cool. All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the minerals. I'm going to remember this time. They each get 7 minerals per moon. Okay. There we go. Very convenient having these card sleeves on these little mini mineral cards because these were a pain to shuffle. These were a pain to shuffle. Not anymore. Feels good. Okay. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7, and there's a couple left over. Cool. I like that too. I like that there's a couple left over so that way you don't know what's there. That's also something to mention too, just as like a kind of side note. I do like on the one hand that when you get both big moons, you get to put all the cards out because then you know that the caves are there. And on the other hand, I kind of wish I didn't know that both the caves were there. It'd be cool if maybe there was like maybe 2, like maybe from like 2 to 4, like 2 or 4 more little exploration cards. So even when you got to the final moon system and made the big moons, you weren't exactly sure what's there. But again, I haven't play tested this game thoroughly. I'm sure Diego and Natasha have play tested the game thoroughly. And I'm sure there's a reason that they made this decision. But yeah, definitely not a complaint. The game's great just the way it is. Just something I thought I'd mention. All right, let's go ahead and figure out where we want to land. Let's go here. This spot is calling to me. Ooh, we got a little mining patch. So land right there. That's the official spaceship sound. Okay, we got 3. We got pretty good energy. We got amazing oxygen, and we got plenty of fuel. We even have enough fuel to make it home. Like if we wanted to right now, We could just take a long flight and fly home because I have the 4 fuel, but I don't want to leave the cats behind, dude. We got to find our cats. All right. We're going to go ahead and mine. We're going to spend 1 oxygen. Okay. I'm sorry, not an oxygen, an energy. See what we get? We need 4s. Ooh, we rolled a 3 and a 1. Come on, Ori. Hook me up. It's once per mining action, right? Yep, once per mining action. Hook me up, bro. Oh, 3. We didn't get it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it again. See if we get it. Another mining action. Okay, we rolled a 6 this time. We got it, dude. So this is going to tick down to a 2. Like so. And we get a mineral. Give me a technology. Or 3 minerals. I'll take that too. I will take that too. I really want a technology card though. Dude, we got TNT. I gotta remember to use the TNT. We're gonna use that on one that has like 4, if we can find one. Yeah, because it's definitely out here somewhere. Ooh, dude, we gotta remember this TNT right here, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and spend another energy. I'm getting excited about that TNT. I'm knocking dice everywhere. This was a 2. All right, we need 4s or better. We got a 5 and a 3. Let's go. It goes down to a 1. There's a mining fools. What do we get? 2 minerals. Don't mind if I do. And we're going to do it one more time. We're going to go down to 5 energy. Let's go ahead and roll. Need 4s or better. Once again, we got 3s. Come on, Ori. Hook me up, bro. A 5. Let's go, baby. Ori coming in clutch. What do we get? We mined this out completely. What do we get? Technology card, dude. Bam. A remote. Call the ship to the current exploration card. That is cool. Okay. We can use our little remote. Just boop, hit the button and fly the ship over to us. Okay, cool. We mined this out. You know, while we're at the ship, I'm going to go ahead and do some conversions. I'm going to convert 2 of these, so down to 3, into 3 energy and go up to 8. And I'm going to spend 2 and do it again. And do it again. We're going to get 3 and go up to 11. So we're at max. Dude, max oxygen, max energy, and we got a fuel. Mouse is nuts, dude. Mouse is on something, bro. Mouse is on another one, dude. All right, we're going to go, let's go down. You know what I'm saying? Let's go downtown, dude. We're going to spend 2. Going down to 17. What's going on downtown? I was about to say I don't like it. I thought it busted, but it didn't. +1 fuel or +2 oxygen. Let's get an extra fuel in case we do run into that card, that the fuel leak card. Oh, that takes a fuel from you. So let's go ahead and get a buffer here. We're going to get a little bit of extra fuel, and then we're going to head over this way. So we're going to spend 2. What do we got here? Another mine. This one has 3. Do we want to just TNT this? Or do we want to save the TNT for maximum TNTage? I think I want to save it for maximum TNTage. You know what I'm saying, dude? Okay, so we're just going to roll. We need 4s or better. We're going to spend 1. Get it? We got a 4 and a 5. Let's go. This goes down to a 2. The mining is so fun. I don't know what it is about it. I don't even know why. I mentioned this in the other video I made on this game that I'm a big Minecraft fan. I've been playing Minecraft for like 11, 12 years now. Play it pretty much every day of my life, so it could be that. I just like mining. Maybe it reminds me of that. I don't know. It's just the mechanic is really fun. Let's see what we get. Another technology card. That's part of it too, is like getting stuff from here. The unknown, the little dopamine hit you get from getting to draw a mineral card. It's like hitting the jackpot. And then when you get the technology cards and you get a random thing, it's just fun. It's fun getting little random loot and stuff. Another remote. Okay. We got remotes in each hand now. Put those in our backpack. Okay, let's go again. We're going to spend another energy. We need 4 or better. We got a 2 and a 4. Let's go. Set that to a 1. And let's go right here. What do we get? 5. Dude, there we go. 5 minerals. Got a big old chunk of minerals. We'll go up to 6. And we're going to do it again. We're going to spend 1. Need 4s or better. We got a 4 and a 1. Dude, we're getting really lucky, guys. What do we get? 4 more. Dude, 9 minerals between those last 2 patches. So we go from 6 up to 10. Amazing. Hopefully I'm not messing anything up. I know you guys will let me know down in the comments, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and move this way. Spend 2. Go here. You know, it's funny. Don't take this as me complaining, guys, because I really, really appreciate when you guys point things out so I can know if I'm making mistakes. I just find it funny. It's like I'll make a whole video. I could do everything right, but I'll make like one mistake. And rather than the comment being like, oh man, this was awesome, but it's just like, dude, at 19 minutes and 32.7 seconds, you did this right. It's like, Jesus, dude. It's like, is that the one thing that you say? It's so funny, dude. It's like, I imagine people are like sitting with their face 2 inches from their television or their phone, just like waiting for me to mess up so that they can put it in the comments. It's so funny. I don't take offense by it. I actually find it funny more than anything. And I do appreciate it most of the time because It helps me go like, oh yeah. But to be honest, most of the things that you guys put down in the comments where you're like, oh, you messed up this and this, I'm like, I know. When I edited the video and I was watching it back, I catch a lot of that stuff. So yeah, I just think it's funny. I think it's funny. So hopefully I haven't made too many mistakes. Okay, we got a little tiny mining patch here with 2 minerals, but there's only 1 left. So I'm just going to put a 1 like that. And we need 3s. This is easy. This is an easy one. How can we miss this one, guys? We just need 3s. We got it. A 6 and a 4. I was wholeheartedly expecting to roll a 1 and a 2 right there. So we mine that out. What do we get? Bam. 3 more minerals. Cool. So we go from 10 up to 13. One thing I don't know is I'm not sure how many technology cards are in the minerals. It's probably something I should learn. We got 2 so far. I don't know if there's more than that. I'm really not sure. So I don't know if we can find any more technology cards. And these 2, I don't know what those are. I don't know if those have any technology cards in it, which is cool. Okay. We need to find a cat. Dude, I didn't buy a cat treat? Oh. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use Zoe. See, that's the thing, too. Once you get Zoe, you don't need the remote. Yeah. Okay. This is one critique I have. Diego, you're probably watching this video. And I know you had messaged me in Discord, and you're like, what's one thing you would change? Okay, I'm becoming aware of this, and I remember this from my first playthrough. There's nothing really necessarily wrong with it, because you might not draw Zoe, right? You might get Zoe, like, last. So I understand why there are remotes. And again, you play tested this way more than me. It feels kind of bad that when you draw the remotes, they're basically useless when you have Zoe. But at the same time, it's kind of cool because it's like a dud in the technology deck. So it's not necessarily like doesn't need to change necessarily. It's kind of cool, I guess. You know, it's like when you draw it, when you have Zoe, you're just like, oh, you know. So it makes getting something else other than the remote when you have Zoe like, oh yes, I didn't get the remote. So it creates an emotion in the player, and I think that's the important part, is creating an emotion. You don't want people to be bored, right? So it's definitely not boring. But yeah, calling the ship to my current location is useless because I have this always available action to teleport to the ship. So I guess the cool thing about it that you've thought of is you can trade these in for minerals. So you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to trade in both of these remotes for 1 mineral each. So forget everything I just said. We get 2 minerals. There we go. They're not useless after all. It's just my oversight. I didn't realize at first that you could trade those in. Okay, cool. Let's go to the ship. Yeah, let's use Zoe's ability and go to the ship. We're gonna spend 3, go down to 12, and get a cat treat. I was debating if I wanted to keep going, but if we run into a cat cave, I'm gonna have to go to the ship anyway and then backtrack. So we may as well just go to the ship. While we're at the ship, we should convert our minerals. So we're gonna spend 2, go from 12 down to 10, and gain 4 oxygen. Go from 13 up to 17. We're gonna spend 2 more and go down to 8. And get 3, 1, 2, 3 energy. And why not, dude? We're going to spend 2 more and get an extra fuel just to get an extra buffer of fuel buffer. You know what I'm saying? In case we lose 2 fuel some kind of way. I don't think you can, but just in case. Just in case. Okay, we're going to move this way. So we're going to spend 2 oxygen. Oh, actually, we're going to spend 1 oxygen because the moon is hollow. Look at us. Look at us go, dude. Look at us go. Look at this. Look at this. We don't even care about this because it's mined out fully. That's cool, but that would have been the one to use the TNT on. Dude, we've already got 4 mineral patches. I hope this moon has some mineral patches. I want to blow something up. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take another move. We're on a hollow moon, so we only have to spend 1 oxygen to go here. What do we have? There we go, dude. A cat cave. Eat this. Take this treat. Who do we got? It is Ada. Once per moon system, you can flip 3 mineral cards face up on each moon. Okay. Cool. So it's not peak. We actually get to flip them. So let's go ahead and flip them. 1, 2, and let's do this one right here in the middle. Flip it. 3. Ooh, okay. Well, I know which ones I don't want to go after. I know which ones I don't want to go after. We're gonna let's pick these up. If I can get them, we're gonna put those at the bottom because I'm probably gonna go after those last. Hopefully, whatever's underneath these other ones is better than that. So there we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Thank you, Ada. So that's once per moon system. So we're going to go ahead and tap Ada to the side to show that we've used their ability. Cool. And of course, this one's mined out. So there's nothing to flip over there. We're going to go ahead and move this way. We're going to spend 1 oxygen, go down to 14. Can we get 2 cat caves in a row? We can! Oh my God. No way. I don't have the cat treat though. Okay, we're going to use Zoe's ability. Dude, we're about to beat the game. We're going to use Zoe. Oh, I want to use the TNT. Dude, we're blowing something up before we get out of here, dude. We're using Zoe to fly back to the ship. We're going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3, go down to 7. We're going to get the cat treat. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3 this way. We don't have to spend any oxygen because we're on a hollow moon. So instead of it costing 1, it costs 0 when we go to explored places. So 1, 2, 3 for free. We're going to give the cat treat and we're going to get Gnar. Boom. Once per moon system. Peek at 2 exploration cards of each moon. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll use Gnar's ability. We know that we've used these. We're good. We're going to put them all upright. We're going to peek at 2. So we can peek at this. Is it on each moon? Yeah, of each moon. Right here. Ooh, we could get a technology card and some oxygen. I think I might go there just for fun. And let's peek at 2 over here. We want a mineral patch. Ooh, okay. That's the nastiness. That's the nastiness. We don't want to go down south. We're not going downtown. What's up north? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. We got a little mineral patch. I don't know if I flipped that over well enough for you guys to see. We got a mineral patch right there. We're going to go there 100%. We don't need to. We can literally beat the game right now. I can literally spend my 4 fuel to fly home and we got the 5 cats and technically we win. Something's getting blown up, dude. We are blowing something up. First, I'm going to spend 1. We're going to move here. We're having fun at this point, guys. We can just, you know, prance around on the moons and have fun. We're going to get a technology card. What do we get? A teleporter. Move to any exploration card on the current moon. Or we could trade it in for a mineral. Well, we explored all of this. So we're going to hang on to it. We'll hang on to it. All right, let's go ahead and take a... Well, first we're going to use Zoe's ability to teleport to the ship. It's insanely powerful. Then we're going to spend 1 fuel. And we're going to take a short flight over here onto this location. It's got 3. We're about to blow this bad boy up. We're going to discard the TNT. Get all... No way, dude. Get all of the minerals from a mine. That is so insane. So we just blow this thing up and get 3 minerals from the mine. Let's get 1. Okay, we get 2. Dude, that feels good. We go up to 9. We get another one. We get 4. We go from 9 up to 13. And we get another one. 3 more, dude. We go from 13 up to 16. That is amazing, guys. And then we ain't wasting no more time, dude. We're going to spend our 4 fuel, go from 5 down to 1. And fly home with all 5 kitty cats with us, dude. Let's go, guys. We beat Mini Moons. There it is, dude. Let's go, man. And we beat it. We beat it to the max. We got all 5 cats and scored 5 points and beat it, dude. Let's freaking go. That's amazing. I want to see. Was there another? Nope. Okay, there's no technology card there. What about here? No, there's not. So is it just the 2 technology cards in here? Yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's good to know. That's cool that they're so rare. I like that. That is awesome. So there it is, dudes. There was Mini Moons, an amazing Mint Tin game by Diego Teran and Natasha Kononenko. Again, hopefully I got you guys' names right. There it is, dudes. If you liked it, be sure to hit that thumbs up like button, hit the subscribe button, click the bell so you can never miss an upload. And until next time, guys, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.